guys.
Hi.
Welcome back again to another episode at Marketing Unleashed.
Yes.
And you know, your favorite host here, Oluwaseyi, and
Miracle, you know
that's
the vibes
right.
already.
You know the vibes. We're so happy to have you on board today. And thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. So if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the bell so that you get notifications when we post up on this channel as well. And you can check us out on Spotify if you don't like YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so let's get right into it.
I am excited. I've been telling Sheyi about this conversation because I'm so happy. Remember some episodes back when we were talking about Twitter versus trends.
Bombastic side eye.
Some people were making mouths.
Even though.
Well, Twitter is a toxic place. I feel like trends is here to spread positivity. I like trends because trends makes me so happy. Because trends, I said something I like about it. I will not lie. But Sheyi, my question is, when last you open your trends?
2 weeks ago with my food chest. 2 weeks ago with my food chest. Even though.
Do you know, before we had this filming, I had to go to Sheyi's threads to see when last she threaded. And I saw 4 weeks ago.
All the best. But threads too did not try. They never upgrade. They did not do anything exciting, anything new.
I started laughing when I saw that. Because I predicted it. So Sheyi, you are talking about an update.
Yeah.
You know, what can business owners learn? What can we learn? Yeah. But let's start off. Why do you think, let me not say that's fallen off. Why do you think that Threads is on the road to fall off?
Yeah, so like I just mentioned, I feel like they started off very well with a very high momentum and people expected a lot, right? And it's been how many weeks now? About 6 weeks, if not. Yeah. And there has been nothing yet, like nothing extra. So a lot of people are still attached to Twitter.
Yes.
And Threads is just like, you know, that attaché kind of platform.
Yes.
And because the kind of content people really enjoy creating these days is more of videos, videos, voiceovers and all of that, which Threads doesn't have.
Yes.
And it's not like a lot of people on Instagram are on Twitter. Like the audience there, they are quite different. So people are not still able to really relate with Threads. So they are basically just repurposing their content on Instagram.
There's no original content.
There's no original content for Threads. So I feel like people are tired of that because why am I seeing the same thing on Instagram and then I go to Threads and I'm seeing the same thing? I could as well just let it go and stay on one app.
So I think it fell off for two major reasons. What you said is spot on. But my opinion is these two reasons. One, like I mentioned in the last episode, it's overwhelming looking at too many social media platforms.
True, I agree.
And if I'm going to join another social media platform, there has to be something different.
Yeah.
Just like the way people went on TikTok, because TikTok was heavily short form videos.
Yes, true.
There was something different
about it.
Do you understand? So there is no USP.
Actually.
Do you understand? So I feel like, what is the difference? And again, on top that there's no USP, you're not even on par with your competition.
You're not on par, exactly.
The only USP I would say is just the followers, right? But I still have the followers on this thing.
On Instagram.
You're not on par with your competition. You don't have DM. I cannot see trends. I can't
see trends.
If you are going to bring a product to compete with Twitter.
True. Even though I don't like Twitter, I was still on Twitter yesterday. Because I go there for trends and to see what is happening.
And this is Baby Naija season.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm going on Twitter.
Do you understand? That's the thing.
So I'm like, you have to be on par with your competition.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Then that's one. Then secondly, Elon, the smart capitalist, made the competition stiffer. Do you know how much Elon is paying people on Twitter right now?
Twitter people are cashing out.
Please, I want to be dragged on Twitter.
People, they are legit cashing out.
People are making 7 figures on Twitter.
I'm telling you, I'm like, what?
Like,
do you remember one of our colleagues that I'm not even going to mention?
Do you know he would be cashing out?
I see his status and I saw his legit alert that came in and I'm like, my chest.
Tell me my ear.
My chest. No.
Do you know I thought about him.
What you just said, like,
yes,
the competition really, like, Elon like said,
Elon came,
you won't match my
boom,
energy.
boom, boom,
like bang, bang, bang.
boom.
And then they rebranded too.
Yes, it's now
So
X.
Twitter is now X.
Yeah.
Like X-Men, kill them all. Cancel any competition. In case people don't know, my Nigerian mentality will tell me that X means I cancel any competition. Fear. If you like, I don't know if that's the meaning, but that's my own interpretation.
But this is a very, very important thing for business owners to note.
Exactly.
If you are coming in as a competition, come
like,
correct or go home.
Correct or go home. That's it. Like, that's the thing. Come correct or go home.
Hype.
Because
I think it's one thing you were saying about in our last video about influencer marketing. Hype is good. When you hype something,
good,
people will go.
People will go, but can you maintain? Can you sustain that momentum?
Yes.
With the value that you bring
yes.
to the table. So
yes.
sustainability is very, very important.
Yes.
So, like she said, in order to do, make sure that you are coming with your A game.
Exactly.
As the people in the market already, they're already carrying 2 guns. You come with 6 guns.
Exactly.
So that if they want to upgrade, you are still on top. So by the time you upgrade more to, they will still not meet you.
Exactly. But I'm actually interested to see how this thing will
age
pay.
of social media.
I want to know how Zuckerberg will fight back.
Well, let's see.
I want to see what's going to happen.
Maybe he will start paying.
That's what I'm thinking.
Threats too, or maybe I don't know.
That's what I'm actually thinking. I don't know what do you guys think? What do you think?
What do you guys think?
What do you think Zuckerberg can do to
like
fight
match this energy?
Because Elon came blazing hot.
Like like my chest. With my 200 and 400 and something followers. Wow. wow. It is what it is. It is what it is.
So I think this is a conversation I want us to continue in the comment section.
Yeah.
Why do you think threads fell up? What do you think we can do differently?
Exactly.
Right? And how I think it will now beg another question. How do you think TikTok was able to stand the test of time? What do you think?
So for me, TikTok stood test of time. One, because COVID was a very long period of time. And then TikTok also had the opportunity, like it gave that opportunity that people could repurpose their content on other platforms.
Yes, because you could download it.
Yes, and then the kind of algorithm TikTok works with, it makes it easy for you to go viral than other platforms.
Yeah.
Also, you can easily monetize your TikTok account.
Yeah, but you, I feel like TikTok has people on chokehold. Because
exactly.
TikTok doesn't pay so much.
They don't pay so much, but then you are still able to monetize. You are still able to get money from it, even if it's not as high. But people feel like, my 14k followers or my 20k or 100k followers can still make me some money.
Yes.
So I will keep creating. And then TikTok is just that app that you will just definitely have fun. And then people are utilizing it more because of the virality. So a lot of people are using it as an opportunity.
Yes.
So that's why songs that are not even supposed to trend are trending easily. A lot of artists that we don't even know, they are now coming to limelight because their song, you can easily turn into a TikTok challenge and it is working.
Yes.
So
the virality.
The virality. So that's like the extra aspect that TikTok brings. So it's the way you can easily be trending on Twitter by searching your hashtag. On TikTok, video, and people want to put themselves out.
10 million views.
Exactly. Yes. People want to put themselves out. So TikTok gives that opportunity as well. So I feel like that's what has really helped them to like still sustain that momentum.
Do you know it was recently I found out that Link and Lamb went viral first on TikTok?
Are you serious?
I thought they went viral on Instagram.
Oh, I used to see them on TikTok. Like I see their TikTok view. I didn't know that they like went viral.
So TikTok has really made a lot of people viral.
It has. It has. Especially because people were using it continuously during that COVID period. And that lasted for about 8 to 9 months.
Yes.
So people were on a chokehold. So that one really helped them, and then they still maintained the energy up until now. So I think that's it.
But let's see what Uncle Mark will do.
So Uncle Mark,
in response to this
apology, but Elon is winning right now.
She has changed up. See, people, let me tell you the lesson to this. Work hard. Believe in yourself. Those that did not believe in you before will start believing in you later.
You guys, please don't mind this. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Like we said earlier, we want to continue this conversation in the comment section. So please make sure you drop your thoughts down there, and we're going to be looking and see how it goes, right? And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell in notification so that you can get our notification once we put.
Please do it. Share it with all your people in the industry.
Exactly. Share it to everybody. All right, guys. See, we catch you next time. Bye.